Hello all, my name is Pavan Kumar and welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, today in this particular video we are going to see how to use if, elif and else statement in a one programming language, that is Python programming language. So now let's try to use all these conditions in a one single Python programming. Okay, so now let's try to implement in Python programming. Okay, so before we begin our main topic, if you are visiting my channel for the first time, please do subscribe to my channel and please do hit the like button to support to my YouTube channel. Okay, so now let's get into this. Okay, so as I said, like we are going to use if, elif and else statement in a one single Python programming. Okay, so now let's try to define a variable by name x is equal to, we'll use some value and we'll give it as some 35. Okay, and now let's try to define one more variable, y is equal to, we'll give some random number which is 45. Okay, so x is equal to 35 and y is equal to 45. Okay, so now let's try to use if. Okay, so if x is equal to 35 and y equal to 45, that means here we are comparing whether x is equal to 35 or y is equal to 45. Okay, so in order to use this, first let's try to look at the truth table of AND gate. Okay, so once we look into that, we will get to know AND gate truth table. Okay, so if we look into that, we will get to know the idea what is. Okay, so here you can see, like if the input both the conditions are true, then only the output will be true. Okay, suppose if any one of the condition is false, means the output will be false. Okay, so here the thing is, like here we are comparing x is equal to 35 and y equal to 45. That means here both the conditions are true. Okay, because x is also equal to 35 and y is also equal to 45. Okay, so in this case here, now let's try to print true and the condition is pass. Okay, so I'm just giving true and the condition is pass. Okay, so here we have used if statement. Okay, so now let's try to use elif x equal to 35 and y is less than 45. Okay, so here that means x is also equal to 35 but y is equal to 45, which is not less than 45. Okay, so here the condition is, the first condition is true and the second condition is false, so that means the final output will be false. So here I am giving it as false and the condition is fail. Okay, so this is the second condition, guys, which I have already used. If first I have used if and second I have used elif. Okay, so now let's try to use the final condition, that is else. Okay, so here I will give it as else print, I will give it as what I will give it as welcome to third condition. There is no third condition, guys, when it comes to any truth table of any AND gate, OR gate or XOR gate. there will be only two conditions, either it will be true or false. Okay, so here I'm just giving an example as welcome to third condition. Okay, so here whenever we are comparing the first condition, if x is equal to 35 and y equal to 45 means the condition is true. And here the second, when it comes to the second statement, that is elif statement, where x is equal to 35 but y is not less than 45, so here the condition is false. And when it comes to the third statement, that is else statement, print welcome to third condition. Okay, so now let's try to see like what exactly the output we get. Okay, so let's try to run this particular program. So here it says true and the condition is pass. Okay, because here when I have used if condition, because x is equal to 35 and y is equal to 45. Okay, so here both the condition is true, so the final output is true and the condition is pass. Okay, so now let's try to change some of the values, and now let's try to see what exactly we might get the output. Okay, so I have taken x equal to 35. So now let's try to change this also. So here what I have done is like x is greater than 35 and y is less than 45. So here both the condition is false. Okay, so now let's try to run this particular cell, and now let's try to see what happens. So true and the condition is pass, because the first condition when I have used if statement, so x is equal to 35 and y equal to 45. Here I have compared both the values, and the final output is true and the condition is false. Okay, so now let's try to change some of the other parameters here, and now let's try to see. I will give it as x is greater than or equal to 35. I will give. Okay, and here now I will try to run this particular program. Now let's see. Okay, so here also we are getting true and the condition is pass. Okay, so now let's try to see how we can get the false and the condition is fail. Okay, so here I will give x is greater than 35 and y is greater than 45. Okay, so now let's try to see what exactly we might get the output. So welcome to third condition, because when it got executed, the first condition which is if statement, x is greater than 35 and y is greater than 45. So here both the condition is false, so the final output is false. And here we have compared x is greater than 35, which is greater than or equal to 35, that is true, and y is less than 45, that is false. That is true and false is false. So the final output is print welcome to third condition, because here also it's false and here also it's false. So this entire program, so both the condition is false, so it's finally executing the third statement, that is else statement, welcome to the third condition. Okay, so that's all about this particular video, guys. I hope you like this particular video. So here we have used all the statement, that is if, elif and else statement. Okay, so that's all about this particular video. I hope you like this particular video. Please do subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. See you and all. Thank you. Bye bye.